Hi everyone, I'm re-recording this video because I forgot a very important step to show you. I'm just going to start over. So if you want to host your synchronous classes in Teams, the first thing you need to do is navigate to Microsoft Teams. I'm going to be doing this on the web. So you just go to the CCBC website, you come over here, click on Office 365, and then once it loads, then you can go to Teams. I already have Teams open, so I'm going to show you the next step. Over here, if you look at your icons, this icon right here next to this box says suggested classes. If I left click on that, it will give me some options. As you can see, the only two classes that I haven't yet made into Teams are my two online classes, W02 and W06. Now, if you do create this, if I click on this, then I can click create, and then it will populate and it will create a new team. Now, of course, I don't actually really want to create a team for my asynchronous classes. I want to create ones for my synchronous classes. So once you have created whichever classes you want, and as you can see, I've done 3 teams here, one for each of my 3 synchronous classes. The next thing you have to do is actually schedule the meeting, because all this has done is sort of create a shell, if you will. So let's say I want to schedule my classes for my CK1 153 class. So if I click here, then that brings me into the team. And then if I come over here where it says meet, I can schedule a meeting. So I'll just call this class meeting. You can call it whatever you want. You can require attendance, but I'm just going to skip over that. And I'm just going to skip to the part where I actually schedule the meeting. So this class meets Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I believe it starts at 8 o'clock in the morning and goes till 9:45 because it is a 4 credit hour class. And so we'll do that. Of course, it does repeat. If you click on custom, you're going to click on every week and you're going to select T and T, that's Tuesday and Thursday. And if you, oopsies, sometimes that happens. Let's start over. Sometimes. Okay, there we go. Select end date, then you arrow over to December. And I think it's going to end, here we go. That should be the last day of actual class. So I'm going to click on save, and then my settings are there. If I click on send, then that will go ahead and automatically send an invitation to everybody who's already enrolled in the course, which is kind of brilliant. So I'm going to click on send. And now everybody who, and again, the class roster has already been populated. So everybody's now received an invitation. You just heard in my email, it appeared there. Now, what you probably want to put in Blackboard is an invitation to this meeting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this once again. And if I scroll down here, hopefully you can see at the bottom, you have to scroll down a bit, it says join Microsoft Teams meeting. So that is the actual link to this. Alternatively, you can see that there's no bar in here. It's very difficult to access. So another thing that I could do is if I go to the meeting that the invitation in my email, I can right click and I can click on copy link location. So again, you can either do it through email or you can right click on this and hit copy link location. Either way, it should give you the proper link. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go into Blackboard. And of course, I want to select the correct course that I'm teaching, which is CK1. And sorry, it's taking a minute to load. Oh, goodness. Why are you so slow, Internet? Okay, so I'm going to click on my CK1. And I actually haven't done this yet, so I'm really doing this in real time so you can see it. And I apologize. I don't know why my connection is so slow. So if you click on content area, I'm going to just type in links to class meeting, click on available to users so that students can access it. I'm going to move it right up to the top of course content. If I click, oops, where did it go? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go into build content and I'm going to hit web link. Okay, So I'm going to call this links to class meetings, and I hit Control V as in Victor, and that gives me, as you can see, the link to join the meeting. I'm going to go ahead and hit submit, maybe. Come on. Okay, so I have created that. And then what I would encourage you to do, just to make sure that, nothing went awry, is if you click on link to class meeting and you click on it one more time, I'm going to click on open link. And this is, look, you can see me. Hi, guys. This is the screen that should come up, and it should give you the option to join. Obviously, you don't want to do that. So let's get rid of this so you don't have to look at me anymore. So I really hope that that step-by-step tutorial kind of helped you to feel more comfortable with Teams. Again, as far as I know, we can use Teams or Zoom, but I feel like at some point we might be kind of forced to go to Teams if this online instruction continues. So feel free to reach out to me and send me an email if I can help you. I'm certainly by no means an expert. This is definitely a first for me as far as using Teams for instruction. I used Zoom back in the spring. But if I can help you at all, please let me know, and I'll be happy to at least try to help you.